Hey everyone, this is Vonna from Millennial Comics, and today we're going to be displaying another video from the podcast. I'll just call this part one because the last video was the intro. It's some pretty interesting thoughts, and we'll love for you to join the conversation in the comments below. So, without further ado, check it out. I, I mean, it's just the simple fact that it looks like we don't know what we can actually have. Like right now, we don't own anything. You know what I mean? So I mean, the business side of things is looking crazy. Now I know they don't see that, because they're fans and stuff like that. They're readers, they're watchers. But at the end of the day, let's call it what it is. We don't own anything, and just for us to feel like that we fit in, what I'm saying? They make characters that look like us and stuff like that, but they don't feel nothing like us. So I mean, it is what it is. I feel like we deserve something better. First of all, our own characters, the right to actually, produce characters and let it actually flow through the algorithm of social media and stuff like that. Because say we put out something, as soon as we put hashtag our character, bruh, that it gets to zero people. You know what I mean? We gotta put hashtag Miles Morales. We gotta put hashtag Black Superman. You know what I'm saying? Just for that thing to actually get to other people that's on social media. So until we're able to get past those gatekeeping stuff, as Black owners, then bro, I'm not about to deal with no Black Goku. I'm not about to deal with no
Talk to him.
Black
Talk to
Naruto.
him.
Black
Bruh.
Naruto.
all that, bro. It is what it is. I'm gonna just be about what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah, Black Naruto, all that.
Blaruto.
Yeah, Black
Naruto. Naruto.
Naruto.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, double RION. What's going on, man? Europe. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's a true statement, man. Like we don't own anything in I guess the nerd industry, right? Comic books, video games, animation. We still haven't been able to kind of infiltrate that stronghold yet. So you're right. We don't have a foundation. We don't really have an image. We don't really have grounds to stand upon. And I think the X-Men stuff is really just, I think it's just like fantasy. It really is fantasy. It's just like wish fulfillment. And they're already popular. It's the X-Men. They're already popular. So it's like a sense of pride. Like, oh, look, they're borrowing our stories. It's not really to be proud about. You know what I mean? Right. It's not really, we don't own it. We don't control it. And for them to use our resources to fulfill their storytelling
out of pocket.
And we're not, I mean, there's no Black writers on the main X-Men title. Like we mentioned before, where was the talent behind the pen? You writing side stories, spin-offs. Storm has a book coming out. You know, I'm talking about Storm's book right now, bro. Like Storm got a solo series right now. That's just, none of the stuff is being really treated with care and tenderness per se, right?
There's no soul in nothing, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Comics as a whole has been kind of quiet.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. It's a lot more that we would discuss, but one thing I want to point out from this clip, it's not just Black characters. It can be women as well, but the simple goal is to tell a great story. To have something else different from the norm, we have to tap into the other authentic cultures. For example, if I wanted Spanish food, I wouldn't go to Taco Bell. I would go to a Spanish restaurant where it's owned and made by Spanish people. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. We are missing out on so many different stories because the system is not letting us through. Like, again, women, Blacks, Spanish, there's tons of others. But I mean, just look at anime. Like, look what we got from the Asian culture. That stuff is amazing. But again, shout out to Behind the Scenes Podcast for letting me be up there. And again, had tons of fun. Check out those guys' channel. The link will be in the description below. And also check out Delta Dogs. That's at millennialcomics.com. I'll put a link as well for that. And that's about it, man. See y'all in the next one. Peace.